warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon to all of you here, the honorable judges, the honorable participants, and all of the audiences. Let us offer thanks for the presence of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Because of His mercy, we can gather in this place in good health. I am Ibrahim Mufisa. I am on the 8th graders, and I come from SMP Tehua Bandang Masjid. Thank you for the opportunity given to me to deliver a speech about nature and environment. Well, our environment, how can you and I help to save it? In Al-Quran, Surah Al-A'raf, verse 56, Allah says, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, وَلَا تُفْسِدُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ بَعْدَ إِصْلَاحِهَا وَادْعُوهُ خَوْفًا وَطَمَعًا إِنَّ رَحْمَةَ اللَّهِ قَرِيبٌ مِنَ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful, and don't make mischief in the earth after it has been set in order, and call upon Him with fear and longing. Surely Allah's mercy is close to those who do good. In this verse, God prohibits humans from making damage on earth. The prohibition on making this damage covers all fields, such as damaging the social, physical, and spiritual relations of others, life and sources of livelihood, damaging the environment, and so on. This earth has been created by God with all its accessories, such as mountains, valleys, rivers, oceans, land, forests, and others, all of which are intended for human needs so that they can be processed and utilized as well as possible for their welfare. Therefore, humans are prohibited from making damage on earth. In addition, Allah also revealed religion and sent the apostles to give instructions so that humans can live in happiness, security, and peace. Do you know who he is? He is Albert Einstein. And Albert Einstein said, look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Our planet is in trouble. Pretty much everywhere you look today, you will hear or see something reminding you that our planet's health is failing. Just a brief list of the things. Those are pollution, acid rain, climate change, the destruction of rainforests and wild habitats, the decline and extinction of thousands of species of animals and plants, and so on. I think everyone here can agree that all of these issues exist. The nature environment is the world around us. We, as the human being, depend on the nature every time for everything like natural resources. The nature environment is the thing that is very important for mankind and should be taken care of. Our country is very rich. Since the ancient times, Indonesian forest has become the world's lungs and is the foundation of the existing ecological balance in the world. When developed countries produce the fumes of their industry, our country loses the pollution after the green forest that exists in many areas. However, now we have to take action to save our forests. Lungs of the world that we have are being lost because of illegal logging and fires. If those devastations are still continuing, it won't be impossible if we lose ours and global warming continues to increase. When forests are being weakened, I believe that we can no longer feel the fresh air and cool breeze during the day. Our country will turn into a hot country and so painful. Weather change which are present in this country cannot be predicted, and the dry season comes longer than before. Are we willing to Indonesia become like this? Of course not. Through this speech, I want to assure you that we are able to preserve the forest and nature well for our children in the future. We are able to make Indonesia always be the lungs of the world, which are highly admired by any nation. Indonesia's forests are a very valuable asset. To protect the environment, we can start from the smallest things, such as planting trees around the house. When every person in Indonesia plants a tree in the backyard, this country will have a very good environment in the next 5 years. The fresh air and the rivers flowing can certainly be easy to see, and Indonesia will never lose its best environment. So, change your yourself and teach others to love the environment. Don't let yourselves to be more attracted to the online games in the air-conditioned room rather than planting trees around in the garden. When everyone loves their nature, then they will love nature as they love themselves. I don't want people to lose their consciousness to preserve Indonesia. Let us keep and preserve our nature environment from now. That's all what I can deliver today. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.